It's Thursday, September 17th. 2 more days, and we have completed an entire week of school. Pretty awesome. I am so proud of you and all of the work that you have figured out and all of the problems that we've had. You still persevered through. Thank you. A couple of reminders before we get started with today's video lesson. There has been some chatting going on in our Google Meets, which has been pretty good, except it's not on topic. So I want to go back and review what it means to be respectful during class and on our Google Meet and when we are virtual. Make sure that you are muted, and when you're not talking, you're listening to what others are saying. You hold off on snack time until class is over. You stay on topic and choose a quiet location. When I say stay on topic, I mean we are only talking about what we're doing in class that day. I don't need to know if you're craving chicken wings or who your favorite band is. Let's save that stuff for the last 5 minutes of class. I'll let you know the last 5 minutes of class to go ahead and you can have your free time to chat and talk with the people in your class on Google Meet. With that, let's get into our lesson for today. You have made it to your Schoology page. You have clicked on Thursday, September 17th for our lesson. Our learning target today says, I can reflect on my feelings about writing. I understand the syllabus of ELA class, and I can understand and use the Camel writing non-negotiables. Our success criteria includes 3 complete sentences with correct capitalization and punctuation about writing, and identify the Camel writing non-negotiable. Our agenda today includes bell work, this video lesson, a video about our Camel writing non-negotiables, and a very short 2-question Camel non-negotiable quiz. So very similar to yesterday, we are going to do our bell work and our quiz in Schoology. So step 1 of your assignment today says to find Schoology, the green puzzle piece assignment that is titled Step 1 Bell Work ELA 917. You'll be able to find all of these over here on the right side of your screen. Please complete that before going on with this video lesson. Pause me, go back to Schoology, and complete that step 1. That will fulfill your learning target and success criteria of I can reflect on my feelings about writing with 3 complete sentences using correct capitalization and punctuation. Once you're finished with that, come back to this video lesson. Welcome back if you left, or thanks for completing that bell work first. I want to talk about what your ELA class will look like this year. On the syllabus you can find in our unit folders, you will see my name, my contact information, and when I'm on my planning period. It is easiest to get a hold of me during that 1:18 to 2:15 time when I'm supposed to be working and planning just like I'm doing right now. Wednesdays are kind of a bad day for me. I meet with the other language arts teachers, so if I don't get back to you right away, I will do my best to get back to you before 5:30 that evening. In reading and writing, there's an integration of various forms of communication, including reading, writing, speaking, listening, observing, and language. My job is to provide students with the ability to fully master the Kentucky academic standards in reading and writing. All students will receive a minimum of 50 minutes of reading and writing instruction every day. These 2 courses have been designed to build off one another through a variety of instructional activities using diverse texts and media to enhance and facilitate instruction. Our goal and the goal of the Kentucky Academic Standards in Reading and Writing is to prepare all students to be college and career ready by practicing, improving, and assessing literacy skills and concepts through comprehension, analysis, synthesis, evaluation, research, and communication. Reaching students through their 21st century communication, critical thinking, collaboration, and creativity. Language is always a priority when we develop instructional activities and assessments. You can find the standards for language arts, reading, and writing in Kentucky at this link if you are interested in more information. During the course of this year, we will use an online textbook. It's called Springboard English Textual Power Level 1. You're going to be able to find that textbook through the Clever login, just like we did with IXL. But no worries. We're going to have a couple weeks of writing instruction before we get into using our Springboard text. Materials needed for this class include a school-provided laptop fully charged every day, face mask only while in the CCMS building. I would like to add earbuds or headphones. If you are going to be in class during the day on Monday, Tuesdays, or Thursdays and Fridays, it is absolutely necessary that you have a pair of earbuds so you are able to hear these videos and not be interrupting or disturbing others in class. Any hand sanitizer, a folder with a pen or a pencil, paper, if you like to take notes, is also helpful. The grading policy for this class includes an A equals 100 to 90%, a B 89 to 80, a C 79 to 70, a D 69 to 60, or an F 60 or below. This grading scale is pending board approval, but I'm sure this is the same one we used last year that will be good to go. In regards to retakes and late assignments, missing work and late assignments will not be accepted after 1 week when the assignment was originally due. Late work will result in a decreased letter grade. If there is a medical emergency or any other emergency where you will not be able to get that work done on time or within the week, please feel free to contact me. I'm very flexible and I know things come up all the time. If a student has completed all homework assignments during the unit and has successfully completed the additional assigned learning task in the identified areas of weakness, he or she may complete test corrections or a wrong answer analysis within 1 week for each correct answer. Students will receive half credit before turning in test corrections. It is required that students who score a 70% or below to complete test corrections and wrong answer analysis and have a parent let me know that they know your score. Teachers will not permit retakes or corrections on classwork or quizzes. Participation and attendance. Please click on the link that applies to you. Currently, everyone is in the virtual model. But within the next week or so, hopefully we will be working in a hybrid model, and there are specific expectations for those of you in the hybrid model and those of you in the virtual model. If you have any questions or concerns about that, just contact me. The general outline for this class includes, for our first unit or unit 0, we will be looking at procedures and having a writing boot camp. Let me add that in there. Unit 1.1, we will discuss stories of change and our personal narratives. Unit 1.2 will be stories of change using short stories. Unit 2.1 will be the power of change, and we will be analyzing literary essays. Unit 2.2, we continue with the power of change, looking at expository essays, also known as informational pieces. Unit 3.1 will be looking at changing perspectives. This is where it gets super fun. We'll be doing some research and debating. Then during Unit 3.2 in changing perspectives, we will actually get to argue with others. In Unit 4.1, cross your fingers that we get there. We always seem to run out of time. We're going to be looking at a change of scene and looking at research and poetry. This will be our outline for the year. If at any time you have questions about what we're doing or why we're doing it, please feel free to contact Ms. Weber and we will get it figured out. The second part of this lesson today concerns the camel riding non-negotiables. After this video is concluded, you're going to watch a short video created by one of our very best 6th grade English language arts teacher, Miss Perkins. Some of you might already know her or know her son. He's in 5th or 6th grade this year. Maybe you've heard of him, JJ. Well, Miss Perkins is going to give you a little more information about the camel riding non-negotiables. But before this video ends, I would like to hit on a few of those. When we are writing, and that includes typing this year, you will always restate the question in your answer. It's very much like the RACE graphic organizer that you might have used in elementary school. That R stands for restate the question. In our camel riding non-negotiables, you will always write incomplete sentences. Next, you will always use proper grammar in your writing. I don't want to see any slang like wanna or IDK or ain't or LOL. Remember, we are professional writers in English language arts reading and writing class. When you're using your camel riding non-negotiables, you will always start every sentence with a capital letter and end with a punctuation mark. Remember, those punctuation marks include periods, question marks, exclamation points. Next, if at any time you are asked to write anything with a pen or a pencil, it's incredibly important that we always write neatly so that anyone can read your writing. We're not going to do a whole lot of writing this year with a pen or a pencil. Most of our writing will be done digitally with the keyboard and typing. It's just safer that way and keeps the germs away. And lastly, I will ask you to sign that contract that says that you understand that if you fail to meet those camel riding non-negotiables, that you will be asked to redo the assignment. Make those corrections. If I don't see a capital letter or a punctuation mark, I'm going to send your assignment back to you and say, please revise and add the camel riding non-negotiable of capital letters and punctuation. That was just a short overview of our camel riding non-negotiables. In just a few minutes, you're going to go back to step 3 in Schoology, and Ms. Perkins will explain these a little more in depth. Please pay close attention to what Ms. Perkins is saying. Your quiz today, step 4, is all about these writing non-negotiables. The Google Meet will be open in case you have any questions or concerns. Please hop on there and let me know if you need help, and good luck.